So, where does it all begin? The conversation, I'm not sure how it started today, but it really put things in perspective for me mentally. And, I need to start being truthful behind what I preach and, you know, start, don't be a hypocrite. And that's kind of what I've been in a way, kind of selfish or selfless as well. I don't know how you want to word that, but I'll get right into what I mean like that. Or I'm gonna I'm going to explain what I mean by that. So everyone has problems, right? And you know, my past has a bunch of problems in it, and I still go through those problems today. It's all in my head, and but they are my memories. It is my past, and that stuff doesn't just go away. And with my past, it definitely doesn't go away. Um, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I am adopted, and I was adopted at age 5. I have 3 other siblings, one of which I am blessed to have in my life still. The other two, I have no idea where they're at, and my parents just couldn't take care of us, and it was not a good situation. And my dad was. This is all what I've read and what I've heard, though. So my dad was an alcoholic and probably took drugs as well. Mother was probably the same, not so severe, but both weren't, you know, ready to take care of 4 kids, let her go maybe not even one. So living conditions were not that great. We kind of grew up in a basement, kind of like where I'm at right now, but less nice looking. But it wasn't great. And the only reason I got out was because I got sick and needed prescriptions and didn't get them filled. And apparently a teacher, caught on to that. And at age 3, I went into a foster home and spent a couple years there, which was confusing to me. Looking back, it was super confusing. Like, where am I? So then I got adopted at 5 with my sister, and she was 7 when she got adopted, so she's 2 years older. I am the youngest. Fun for me, but yeah, it was pretty rough for us, But after we got adopted, we were like, okay, cool, this is our family, whatever. And then a few things happened with the family here that I'm not really going to get into, just because it's not my story to say. But let's just say during that time I was very alone and didn't have a lot of people to talk to, just due to, you know, my mentality at that point was, who am I going to talk to about this? Who's really going to care? Is anybody going to care? And so I kept to myself, and it got super bad at one point where I just, every time I'd come home from school, I would just go to my room and, that's it, lock the doors. And it got bad to a point where, I shouldn't be here right now. And, I've contemplated it many. I used to sit there and like, hey, is it worth it? So, which is another thing that I'm going to point out later on in this video is, mental illness and how real it is and how things affect people. So, but it was really rough during that time. It was, uh, middle school and high school. So most important time of your life, you're going through all these changes and everything, and then you also have changes that you have no control over. It kind of sucks. So, but I spent a lot of time alone, and I had a lot of time to think for myself. And one day I just woke up and I decided to not be like this anymore, and that's why I'm talking to you right now. I'm still here, I'm still going, but all those things still bother me to this day, just because it is my life. You can't just erase your life. So, but I am truly blessed to go through that, because made me the person I am today. I don't think I'd be, so independent and so strong-minded and so wise beyond my years. My aunt told me one time, um, I'm a wise soul in a young man's body, or something along that line. And she's not wrong. Um, I'll be honest. Like, I don't think like a lot of 23-year-olds. Um, my mind is so far ahead that I just want to keep going and pushing forward, and keep doing what I'm doing. And but I also feel like I'm in a rut right now, you know, I do what I do. I love going on YouTube and I love talking to you guys. I also love going on media. You know, I'm back to the point where I feel like I can post because I want to post, not because I have to. Same thing with the YouTube videos. I want to post. I want to have interaction with you guys and, you know, be real with you guys. And back to the being the hypocrite, I feel like I haven't been real with you guys because, you know, a lot of my problems I don't put out in the open just because I always feel like, hey, they're my problems. I need to deal with them myself. But that's me being a hypocrite because I am a life coach and a fitness coach, but mainly life coach in that, you know, regard. So that doesn't really make sense. So what I want to do is start being real with you guys and, you know, explain my problems when I'm going through things and whatnot, so you guys can get a better understanding of who I am really. So this is real talk right now. Like, this is life, and you know, I know a lot of YouTubers on here. You know, they go do whatever it is that they do, and you know, I don't see a lot of realism in there. You know, that's not to say that there's no YouTubers out there who's real. You know, we're all real, but like, you know, I want to be that guy that can, you know, you can talk to and have a real conversation with, and you know, to where I can actually help you grow and succeed and do everything that you love to do. You know, I love everything that I do, you know, but I'm still in that rut to where, you know, I still have to work a 40-hour job and stuff like that. So, but I'm going to keep plugging away and keep doing what I'm doing because I love it so much, and I know that the payoff's going to be there. I have a lot of people to thank. I have my family to thank, even though, you know, we've been through a lot. I thank them so much. I love them all. I have a bunch of friends to thank. My buddy Josh, he gave me the opportunity with the cars, and he gave me the opportunities with everything else, and I'm super blessed to have him in my life because he didn't have to call me back that 3-some years ago. So I'm truly blessed for that. Another one is my buddy Jason. We've been friends since middle school, and you know, he's been through a lot too. I'm not going to get into that because it's not my story, but yeah, he's been through a lot, so I think we can really relate in that way. So our bonds like this, you know, it's never going to get broken. So you know, and then all the other people in my life too. Those are the two main ones, but there's a ton of people in my life that I'm truly blessed to have, and you know, and some of which, you know, sometimes I don't talk on a weekly basis, but you know, we'll hit up here and there, and you know, that's fine. I don't mind that we don't talk on a weekly basis, but you know, it'd be nice to, you know, talk more and stuff like that, because everyone's, you know, gets, you know, caught up in their day-to-day life, and you know, you can't talk to this person, you can't talk to that person, but you know, it's hard to keep connections, and you know, a perfect example of that was my buddy Danny. Yeah, we grew up through grade school, and you know, he went away to college and I didn't, so we kind of lost that connection, but you know, we talk here and there. I actually saw him like a couple months ago, and you know, that was fun. So, but you know, I kind of just want to be real with you guys, and this is what that video is about, is just kind of going over my life a little bit more deeper, and you know, explaining that, you know, I need to be real with you guys and not be such a hypocrite in that way. You know, I am a life coach and I'm a fitness coach, and you know, my goal is to help you guys succeed and do everything that you want to do, whether that be you lose weight, or you know, get defined, or you know, whatever you want to do, or you know, in life you want to buy a new car. I can help you with that. If you want to grow your business, I can help you with that. If you just simply want to have a conversation, I can do that too. I'm super relatable and super affordable, and you know, I'm just here to help. So I hope this video, you know, kind of puts things more in perspective for you guys as well. And you know, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I cannot wait. There'll be another vlog up tomorrow for that. So stay tuned. Like I said at the beginning of the video, all my links will be down below. And you know, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. And also subscribe, guys. I'm putting out daily content. This will be up in a little bit. So, you know, like I just said, real talk. Pretty much telling you guys that this will be uploaded. So, as always, guys, go out there and kill it. I know you can do it, no matter what problems you're going through. If you need to talk to me, come hit me up. And as always, let's grow together.
I got lightning running through my veins. Ain't nobody gonna stop this train.